I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Ah! Citizens of Gotham City, fear not, for I will show you the tutorial of the Batman. Hi everyone! Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to do a girly, sophisticated Batman. The first thing you want to do is put your hair up. Next, grab a gel or liquid eyeliner. I used a gel eyeliner. Next, you want to map out where things are going to go. So I drew a little dot on the tip of my nose and a U shape on my forehead. Then I drew circles under my eyes, and I fixed these up later, but you just want a basic shape for if you were wearing a mask and you had eye holes cut out. I also did all my foundation and concealer and highlighting and bronzing before I started this Batman. Now we're going to start with the dot that you left on the tip of your nose. Make it nice and thick, and then it should look like a V right before the tip of your nose. Continue from the V and draw lines going towards your eyes. I connected my lines to the circles I did around my eyes. I had the circles around my eyes so that I could match up the part of the nose better, but now that I've done that, now I'm redrawing the holes around my eyes, and about almost at the end of your eye, you want to draw a little baby triangle. Then continue with the line to the side of your face and draw an almost crescent moon shape. Then continue that line going up. When you get to right above your eyebrow, you're going to want to start doing the top half of the crescent moon. Then I went back to the U on my forehead and I drew little points on top of it. This is going to be the little bat head that he has on the mask, so it can be pointy as you want. And then I connected that to the top half of the crescent moon. I drew the points for the other side of the bat head and drew a little bit of a line, but I wanted to thicken this up first. It'll make it easier for when you're filling in the mask because it's very hard to get a dark color around the lines. Then you want to go back in on the other side, start to redraw the under eye circle, do a baby triangle, keep going, do the bottom half of your crescent moon, keep going up and do the top half of your crescent moon and connect it to the little bat head on your forehead. Then you want to finish your eye holes. I did them pretty close to my actual eye. I wanted them to look pretty authentic. Then I went in with a matte black eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics 120 eyeshadow palette, and you just want to fill in all of the mask except for the eye holes. I used a liquid foundation when doing my face makeup so that my face was a little bit more dewy and almost damp. I didn't put any loose powder on top. I did this so that my foundation acted somewhat of an eyeshadow primer on my face so that the powder stuck better, the eyeshadow stuck better. And you want to make sure to do patting motions and not swiping motions because you don't want to have a ton of fallout under your mask, because then you might have to reshape your mask with makeup remover and wind up ruining your whole mask and have to do it over. This is probably the longest part of the whole look, filling in with all the eyeshadow, and you want to go really dark on top of your eyebrows if you have light eyebrows like mine, because you don't want the blonde of your eyebrows to show through the black. Once I had a majority of the black filled in, I went back with my black gel eyeliner and I thickened up all the lines, and like the mini triangle and the triangles on my nose and my forehead and the crescent moons, I filled it in almost completely with the black gel eyeliner just because it starts to get difficult to put eyeshadow in such a thin space. The darker this is on the edges, the more it's going to look like a real mask, considering that stitching is always the thickest at the edges, and also it's more of a contrast against your actual face. So even if you wanted to, you could fill in this whole look with the gel eyeliner, but it would use up a lot of product, so I don't suggest doing that. I then went back in with my matte black eyeshadow and I filled in any spots that looked a little light, but it's a good idea to just do a second coat at least of black eyeshadow in your mask to darken everything up. Again, take your time filling it in with the eyeshadow because you don't want a ton of fallout. Now we're going to move on to our cool Batman lips. So first put concealer all over your natural lips and then put a little tiny bit of powder on top of that to blend it in with your skin. Then you're going to need a black lip liner or a black eyeliner. I used my black lip liner from NYX, and you want to outline your bottom lip first. Some of this didn't get recorded, but you want to go slightly past your natural lip line to kind of do a smile line. So you go up a little bit where you would naturally smile. Next, you want to line your upper lip, and you want to make the points of your lips very dramatic. So you want to almost trace your Cupid's bow and make it as pointy as possible, and then go down your lip, but make it almost narrow towards the bottom of your upper lip to make the smile line look more dramatic. Once you have the basic lip lining done, you want to do the same thing you did with your mask, and you want to thicken up all that lines because you want it to be very dramatic and harsh. Next, you want to get a black lipstick. I used my NYX Chambord from the Macaron line, and you want to fill in your lips.
Okay, so this is just a mask one where you have like the holes of your eyes out like you would if you like strapped on a little mask or something. I'm also going to do one where I fill it all in to see what it looks like if it was super, super dark. Like a full mask. 1 second.
So you just saw what it looks like if you wanted the eye holes. If you didn't want any eye holes, you wouldn't have to do the circles around your eyes like we did in the beginning of the video. You could just do the basic outline of the mask and fill everything in then. So all you have to do is get a black eyeshadow. I went back in with the matte black eyeshadow and put it all over your lids. The only difference I made to the filling in the eye holes is that when you went back in with your second coat of black, I went in with a more shimmery black because I wanted it to reflect the light in my eye instead of being super matte and harsh. Next, I went in with a black eyeliner and I filled in my water lines and a little bit under my lash line on both the lower and upper lids. You want to do this so that your natural skin isn't popping through and your eyes really stand out. Then you want to put mascara on both your upper and lower lashes.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I am Batman, everyone's favorite superhero and multi-millionaire. Okay, so this is what it looks like if you fill in the eyes too. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. It's definitely more dramatic. It's more full-faced. I personally like with the eye holes cut out, but if you have like, you know, you just want to be more mysterious or anything, I think that this is a good option too. If you like this video, please like or subscribe and comment if you want to see something else. Thanks for watching.
This is the Batman costume I have. The skirt is from Hot Topic and the top is a bustier from Nasty Gal.
Damn you, Joker. I will defeat you, Joker. Citizens of Gotham City, fear not, for I am Batman and I am here to save you.
Can't do that for too long. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe and comment if you want to see something else. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween from Batman.